Hi everyone, welcome back to another edition of PhotoWalk Pro Tutorials. Today I'm going to show you a quick and easy way that you can use your clone tool to kind of lighten different areas in your image without those annoying, cloning marks that you sometimes get using it in the standard mode. So let's take this photo for example, and this is something I shot last week up in Seattle, but as you can see, I used a fill flash just to kind of fill in some of the detail here, and unfortunately what that fill flash did was it created a shadow back here on the wall. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly get rid of that using the clone stamp tool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make a duplicate of this layer just so I can go back and show you the before and after. And then I've already got the clone stamp tool selected. So the next thing I'm going to do is, before I do any painting, I'm going to go up here to the mode, which you can see is normal, and I'm going to change that to lighten. Now what that does is it actually, wherever I have the alignment tool set to, which I'll do right now, I'm going to set it to this lighter area of the wall back here by holding down the Alt or Option key and clicking once, and that selects my location. Now what it's going to do is it's actually going to lighten this area that's darker. So all I have to do is paint over this area and it will automatically make it lighter. And you can see it's not affecting any of some of the detail or anything like that. Now I'm going to go ahead and align this one more time because I want it to go straight out across like this. Now one of the great things, let me zoom in and show you this because this is really great. It's only going to affect darker pixels. So you can see I'm going to actually go over top of her face with this just so you can see what happens. But because this area right here in her face is actually lighter than that wall back there, watch what happens. It actually doesn't affect that. And same with her hand over here. So it's actually in effect kind of doing some masking for me, as well as fixing this dark area. So I can actually move right up here on these lighter areas of her face, where normally if I use this tool in the normal mode I would have to go back in and erase some of these areas, but not so using it in the lighten mode. So now you can see, and I'll zoom back out. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, here's some up here. Let me go ahead and take care of this up here. There we go. So now I've got a quick, here's before and here's after. So you can see using that clone stamp tool in a lighten mode, changing the mode allows you to do some different things with the tool, things that you may not normally think of. But as you can see in this case, it made all the difference in the world. It made a fix like that possible in just a few seconds rather than a few minutes. So that's all I got for you today. Go ahead and give it a try, and make sure you tune in to more tutorials over at photowalkpro.com. Have a great weekend.